We are drawn to it. We gather around it, like a shrine. With the invention of radio, we did the same. We gathered around it. We revered every word that came out of it. And with television, we were drawn to it. We watched it intently. We gathered around it as families, groups and friends and watched it. And then computers. We gather around them. We learn from each other. We're drawn to them. Every year in August, the Rio Hotel in Vegas becomes a mecca for Trekkies to gather and worship the series that they love. This is my story, my shrine, my obsession, my idolisation. For those of you who don't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek, Star Wars is stormtroopers, lightsabers, and Darth Vader.
I am your father.
Whereas Star Trek, some of you might remember the original series from the 60s
Space,
with Captain James T. Kirk, Mr. Spock.
Fascinating word I use for the unexpected.
Live
long and prosper.
Montgomery
Mr.
Scott,
Spock, prepare to beam Scotty on board.
Transporter
Explore
standby.
strange new worlds. To seek out new life and new civilizations.
and Red Shirts.
Where no man has gone before.
At the 2013 convention, Kate Mulgrew, who played Captain Janeway on Star Trek Voyager, and Robert Beltran, who played Commander Chakotay, her first officer, were on stage together, and I had a question for them.
This is my first time at a Star Trek convention, actually my first time in the United States.
You're Australian, I think. Are you Australian?
New Zealander.
A New Zealander.
I'd have to say that out of all Star Trek series, Voyager was my favourite, and I had such a crush on Commander Chakotay.
Thank you.
I was just going to say that episodes like Resolutions, Captain Janeway was in the bath with very little on, and with Q later on in the series. But, you know, for those of us who wanted to maybe see some of the men, they very seldom got their clothes off.
Who you know? See who?
See some of the men. Well, we wanted Chakotay to take his shirt off, at least. Well, in Tattoo, you know, like, oh, you can correct me if I'm wrong, in Tattoo, he got undressed, but there was the camera cut off sort of about here, and then there was the naked behind scene, but I've always thought that might have been a stand-in double.
I refused to show my butt crack. Thank you very much.
Now this lady's come all the way from New Zealand. And I recommend that you answer this question.
Okay.
Why did we not see more of Commander Chakotay's anatomy?
It's not like I didn't want to. I always went to the producers and says, come on, give me some naked scenes.
Robert Beltran then got up, walked towards my side of the stage, put his hand on the top button of his shirt and said, "Come on then, you really want to know? I'll show you. Out the back, later." I froze, just absolutely lost the plot and chickened out. And even though I got this birthday message the following year,
Hello, Emily. I know you have a birthday coming up on the 18th of September, so happy birthday to you. Enjoy it when that day comes. And thank you for the book that you gave me for my daughter. We haven't had a chance to read it, but we will very soon. But thank you very much again for giving that to us. Also, I don't write love scenes for myself or for Chakotay, but were I to do such a thing, I would make sure that Chakotay blew a kiss to you, Emily. Happy birthday. Take care, and I hope we see each other soon. Bye-bye.
I still had to go back for a second chance.
Robert Beltran, I'm really hoping that you believe in second chances. You were going to take your shirt off for me.
I think it would cause such complete chaos. This place would go into pandemonium. I won't allow it. I won't allow it, Robert. I'm sorry.
Are you sure? Because I would love to.
No, I won't.
I'm sorry.
So then, can I ask Kate and the other girls, just so that I get to know a little bit more about Robert, because it's a bit hard to stalk him from New Zealand. Robert is more like Commander Chakotay, the sensitive New Age guy, sexy but sensitive New Age guy, or is he more like the character he played in the play Solitude, the man, the gigolo?
In the play Solitude, Robert had some lines. There is a difference between being in love and making love. To make love to a woman is an art. But unlike the cello player, I can't make a living out of my art. Well, no, I could. But then it would be a service, not an art.
Oh, who am I more like? Oh, them.
You're asking Captain Janeway, 7 of 9, and Torres whether or not Beltran is more like Commander Chakotay or the gigolo that he played in Solitude.
Oh, wow! I think 7 of 9 married the commander, but Captain Janeway had the gigolo. Wait a minute, Lieutenant Torres.
Just watch.
Hanging.
It wasn't called the Ready Room for nothing.
I remember one redo that we did, though. It was something about a butt crack. Does anybody want to jump in?
Oh, the butt crack.
The digital butt crack.
The digital butt crack.
Digital butt crack.
Yeah,
Robert, do you remember that when you had to be naked from behind and they...
Will you guys quit talking about me being nude?
Come on, Robert, show them you really have one.
Later, when I was getting Robert's autograph, he thanked me for coming and said that I'm a lot of fun. I told him that he would never have to put up with me again and my questions because I can't afford to come back. He then got up, gave me a hug and a kiss on the cheek. When you're obsessed and worship something or someone, meetings and events don't always go the way you planned or wanted. But sometimes that's good enough. Sometimes you have to accept that that's as good as it gets.